Today is day 227 of the podcast, and yesterday I read from John 8:44 about the father of lies. I want to go a little bit earlier and show you how this is set up. Jesus is speaking to those people who believed him, and it starts in John 8:31. Jesus therefore was saying to those Jews who had believed him, "If you abide in my word, you're truly disciples of mine. You'll know the truth, and the truth will make you free." They answered, "We're Abraham's offspring and have never been enslaved to anyone. How is it that you say you shall become free?" Jesus answered, "Truly, truly, I say to you, everyone who commits sin is the slave of sin. The slave does not remain in the house forever, but the Son does remain forever. If therefore the Son shall make you free, you shall be free indeed. I know you're Abraham's offspring, yet you seek to kill me, because my word has no place in you." And that little phrase, "has no place in you," it means it makes no progress. So, my word has no place in you. I speak the things which I've seen with my Father. Therefore you do the things you heard from your father. They answered and said to him, "Abraham is our father." Jesus said to them, "If you're Abraham's children, do the deeds of Abraham. But as it is, you're seeking to kill me, a man who told you the truth, which I heard from God. This Abraham did not do. You are doing the deeds of your father." And as it continues on, it ends up in John 8:44. You're of your father, the devil. You want to do the desires of your father. He was a murderer from the beginning and does not stand in the truth, because there's no truth in him. Now, when you get to James chapter 1, it talks about, if you are a hearer of the word and not a doer, you will forget what you've heard. But if you are a doer of the word, you will keep it. That's in James 1. Here we find that Jesus is speaking to those people who believed him, and he is saying, I'm telling you what I heard from my Father, and I'm speaking that directly to you. And when I speak to you, my word finds no place in you. It makes no progress. It is, they have already become doers of the word from the father of lies. The father of lies has come and conceived his word in their wounds, in their heart. He is conceived, the father of lies has conceived his word. They are believing it, and they are bearing fruit for death. When they have already become pregnant with a deception, there is no room in them for truth to find a place. This deception must be interrupted first. It must be confessed. We must ask the Lord to, if we confess our sin, 1 John 1:9, he is faithful and just to forgive us our sin and to cleanse us from all unrighteousness. And just like a pregnant woman, if we are pregnant, we can't become pregnant again until that pregnancy has been dealt with. And so here's our opportunity to be cleansed of an unrighteous thought or belief and be once more open and available to hear the word and to believe the truth. So today's question is, do you struggle with doubt, and does it expose any deceptions you are believing?